You can film until I start cussing and screaming.
Okay, deal. I'm Holly. That's Ray. And this is our home, Sabado. Subscribe to tag along on the adventure. Breakfast is ready, hon.
Breakfast is ready?
Breakfast is ready.
Oh. Thank you, my love.
You're welcome. Good morning. We are anchored here in Marathon and it is an absolutely gorgeous day. I think I have a little bit of cleaning up to do on the bow from our trip here and then we're gonna head to shore. I've got salt all over my butt. Seriously, look at this. I think this is the worst it's ever been. We're walking over to the closest West Marine, which I feel like is just the typical cruiser activity.
It's what you have to deal with when you mix European size hoses with North American size fittings. Luckily, it's combining them in a way that the hoses are too tight.
I mean, that's the best case scenario, I guess. Okay, so what's the goal here?
Well, the goal is to prevent the check valve for the Watermaker from getting clogged with debris, seaweed, grass, things like that. So the Watermaker company installed this Watermaker, and then I've noticed that it started clogging and giving false alarms for filter, and so we took this check valve off, and it was just caked and clogged with seagrass. And I sent them a message and said, hey, why do you have a check valve in the system before the water goes through the sea strainer? Because the sea strainer would remove all of that.
Right.
And our sea strainer is clean all the time. And they said, oh, to stop that from happening, you need to install a second sea strainer. You should have done that when you installed the system.
Cool.
And interestingly enough, the person that I was talking to was the one that was on the boat installing the system. So, I guess I should have known better. I should have installed it. Now I will.
Live and you learn.
Yeah.
So the sea strainer is what you picked up at West Marine?
Yes. Yeah. And so now we'll have 2 sea strainers, which means the one that was originally installed isn't going to do anything because there's already a sea strainer before you get to that.
Well.
So, there you go.
There you have it.
Is the filter?
Yep.
The filter. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. All right, let me show you guys the final product. So seawater will come in through here, go up and around, then through the new sea strainer before going through the check valve and into the rest of the system. And hopefully that'll solve our problem.
Oh, look at that, baby.
A fish taco situation.
Fish tacos.
You want some chips or anything?
I mean, sure.
Thanks. Here you go.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome. Okay, something is off about this specific anchorage. Do you guys see these two switches here that are glowing and flickering even though they're in their off position? And then these are our voltage alarms going off. We've torn the boat apart, we've checked every wire, every connection, everything is working just as it should be. This happened to us last time we were here too, and it stopped the second we left. We're thinking it's some sort of radio frequency interference or something. I don't know. Have you been here before? Let us know.